Good. I'm going to share with you about how to calculate car import duty in Ghana 2025. We are going to break down about the charges, the CIF, rates, base value, amount, and everything. CIF, it means cost, insurance, and flight. The cost of the car, the insurance of the car, and then the flight, which is the shipment. That is what we call CIF. So this and many more is coming your way from this episode. If you are watching me and you haven't yet subscribed to ECOWAS Center, guys, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button and make sure you click the notification bell to stay updated so that you won't miss any content that we upload on this platform. Without wasting my time, I'll go straight to the point. So step by step, calculation in Ghana cedi. We have charges, we have rates, we have base value, and then the amount. Charges, we have rate, we have base value, and then the amount. Base value are grouped into what? CIF and duty, GETFund, NHIL. These are the base value. When we come to rate, we are talking about the percentage, the charge, that's the import duty. We have NHIL, GETFund, levy, VAT, AU levy, we have ECOWAS levy, we have EXIM levy, then a lot more. So I'm going to break all of them down for you. Guys, share this video, like, and put your comment below in the comment section. So we are going straight. Charges. We have import duty rate. The rate is 10%. And the base value is CIF, that's the cost, insurance, and flight. Then the amount is in Ghana cedi, which is 13,456 Ghana cedi. We have NHIL, National Health Insurance Levy, which is 2.5% rate. The base value is CIF plus duty, and the total amount is 3,201 Ghana cedi. We have GETFund levy, which is 2.5% rate, and the base value is what? CIF plus duty, which is cost, insurance, freight, and duty. The GETFund levy is 2.5% rate, which is 3,201 Ghana cedi also. But 12.5% rate, base value is CIF plus duty plus NHIL plus GETFund, which is total value of 16,620 Ghana cedi. We have AU levy, African Union levy, 0.2%. Base value CIF, cost, insurance, flight, which is 269 Ghana cedi. We have ECOWAS levy, 0.5%. Base value is CIF, cost, insurance, flight, and the total amount is what? 673 Ghana cedi. We have EXIM levy, which is 0.75%. Base value is CIF, and the total amount is 1,009 Ghana cedi. We have special import levy, which is 2%, and this base value is CIF, cost, insurance, and flight, which is the total amount of 2,691 Ghana cedi. Then we have examination fee, which is 1%, CIF, base value, and the total amount is 100 Ghana cedi approximately. That is the breakdown for the calculation of what? Duty import. And this car is a Toyota Corolla 2016 model duty, which was bought last month in the middle of 2025. So now this is the total estimated charges for the whole rounded 55,566 rounded, and the cost summary for the cost, insurance, and flight. Insurance, flight, and the car itself is 134,560 Ghana cedi. So the total duty and taxes is 55,606 Ghana cedi. The total cost to clear that car is 190,000 Ghana cedi. That is quite, huge. 190,000 Ghana cedi, which is 1.9 billion Ghana cedi. Dollar version, if you want to calculate it in dollar, United States dollar, this is the dollar version. So quickly let me add it to it there so that to make complete. And the duty calculation factor, vehicle age is more important. Since the vehicle is over 5 years old, its duty rate will be based on its depreciated value. For a vehicle between 5 to 10 years old, a 20% penalty is applied to the original value. But the exact calculation method may vary. Let's assume the CIF cost insurance flight. Cost insurance and flight value is $9,280 as I mentioned in the first video. Engine capacity. The total courier typically has an engine capacity between 1.6 cylinder capacity and then 1.8 cylinder capacity. Assuming it's 1.6 cylinder capacity to 1.8 cylinder capacity, the import duty rate will be around 5% of the CIF value for a vehicle not exceeding 1900 watt cylinder capacity. But let's use 10% for calculation purpose as seen in some references. Import duty 10% of what? $9,280. So that side you have to pay $928. Value added tax 12.5% of bracket $9,280 plus $928 bracket equal to $1,276. That's the value added tax you have to pay for the price of the car, $9,280. And then NHIL, National Health Insurance Levy, 2.5% of bracket $9,280 plus $928, which you have to also pay $255. Now let's go to GETFund. 2.5% of $9,280 plus $928 will also give you $255. That's the GETFund. That's the amount you have to pay for the GETFund. Now let's move to ECOWAS Levy. 0.5% of $9,280, which will also give you $46. Then that is the amount of levy you have to pay for the ECOWAS levy. Then we have EDIF, which is Export Development Fund levy, and it's also 0.5% against $9,280, which you also have to give us, or you have to pay $46. Then examination fee. Examination fee is 1% of against $9,280 and is what? Also $93. So we have special import levy, which is 2% and it's against $9,280 and also you have to pay $186, which is the levy for the special import levy. So the total estimated charges, that's the total duty and taxes, $928 import duty plus $1,276 VAT plus $255 NHIL plus $255 GETFund plus 46 ECOWAS plus 46 EDIF plus 93 examination fee plus 186 special import levy. which will give us $3,085. So the total cost for clear is 9,280 CIF value plus 3,085 duty and taxes, which will give us 12,365 US dollars for the total cost of the car, insurance, flight, and then what? The clearance. That is the amount of the whole car, which give us 190,000 Ghana cedi. So if you import 2016 Toyota Corolla LE as at now, you have to budget for 12,365. The duty may vary based on factors like Ghana Revenue Authority and asset value, changes in exchange rate or taxes, and custom classification, which will also sometimes, cause the price to go up a bit. And if luckily the dollar exchange rate comes down, then that means the duty rate will come down for the buyer to get more access to, and get more access and get profits at the end of the business. So guys, this is what we have for you about how to calculate car import duty in Ghana 2025. Any car, you have to use this calculation and formula to do it. So if you have a car and it's very difficult for you to calculate the import duty, this is good news for you. So guys, share this video, like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you share the video to reach out many people, and let me see your comment. If anything you don't understand in this content, just put in the comment section, because I take my audience feedback very seriously, and I'll come again to explain further to you guys. Thanks for having time with me, and guys, I'll meet you in the next video. Bye bye.